Hello everyone, CNC HD here, and welcome back to this channel. Welcome back to a live player challenge hosted and sponsored by Anti-Pro. And we are right now here in the lobby. We are about to see Shepperfeuer versus xezon, and I'm very excited for this. It's a best of 13 and with a fixed map pool. And also a bit of a unique format for the versus. If that made any sense. I need to open the spot. Sorry about that. So it's not the normal random reverse or matchup. It's a bit special. Okay, Shepperfeuer is on a VPN, it looks like. If everybody can hear me, please let me know. I hope everyone can hear me, but should be fine. And yeah, get ready for best of 13. Okay, who picks first? I would say Phoenix. Let's go with Phoenix first. I mean, it doesn't really matter who goes first. So the first player, player A, picks the army and the map from a specific map pool. And then in the next match, xezon picks his army and his map. Let me finish first. Okay. Okay, so Phoenix goes with a super weapon general. Nathan says perfect sound. That's perfect. Can you make it limited super weapon? No, I definitely can't. Okay, they are arguing about what a Coco is. Gizpo. Okay, so it looks like xezon is getting his special cheats by a special coconut, which gives big rush powers, it looks like. Okay. Interesting stuff. Very interesting. Okay, while he is eating his coconut and Phoenix is preparing for his first match, which is going to get started by a super weapon general, by the way. So like I said, player A, which is Phoenix, picks the first army and first map. xezon can respond to that by picking his own army in counter to his army. So Phoenix goes with super weapon general, and xezon can now pick his counter army. He can now pick air or inf or whatever. At least we play instead of so-called. Okay, bit of drama here. I will stay out of that. You play random or army pick. Army pick. Phoenix picks first, then xezon. Phoenix picked SVG and now pick whatever he wants. Okay, it's a bit complicated, but it's not that complicated. But the map is fixed. What map, Phoenix? It's a fixed map pool. Blasted Lands. Okay, so Shepperfeuer goes with Blasted Lands. There we go. Rank NMC Blasted Lands. I hope quality is fine. Sound quality should be fine, as some of you pointed out. Okay, so super weapon general for Shepperfeuer, who has a YouTube channel, by the way. If you go to YouTube search and type in Shepperfeuer, you should find his YouTube channel with 12k subs, where he plays a lot of, I think, Call of Duty. Not very sure. It's a mega shooter game. Plays a lot of shooter games. Very popular guy on YouTube. And xezon, I think we all know xezon. Stanislav. Big streams, big ownage, big barking dogs on his stream. xezon now realizes what the rules are by realizing he has to pick a counter army to super weapon general. So we will just give him a bit of time. Give him a bit of thinking. I mean, he just ate his coconut. It's a very special food, so he should be able to pick the best ownage. And yeah, also fixed colors. And I lost connection. Oh, no, quick pinch is not working. Yeah, very newbie host indeed. Okay, that was a blasted lens. Observer. And let's wait again. Yeah, sometimes Revora does kick you for some reason I don't know about. New video is coming soon. I'm working on that. I'm a bit busy right now in real life, but new videos will come soon, hopefully. Yeah, I hope everybody is alright here in COVID time. Who is playing? Phoenix versus xezon. Ooh, China Vanilla. Ooh. Interesting. So China versus Super Weapon General. Interesting. Fixed color, please. So Phoenix goes with purple. Give him purple. And xezon will pick green. Alright. Green. Awesome. Luck. Have fun. And that should be all. Okay, Super Weapon versus China Vanilla. Purple versus green. xezon not ready yet, eating his coconut. Yeah, I think he's still eating the coconut. And we go. We have a game and we have a connection. Awesome. And here we go. Okay, while they build their first building, I let my cat in because he's currently scratching on a table. 1 second. Okay, the cat is in the building. There's still the other cat outside. He will come screaming at my door in a bit. And I need to let him out in then again. But yeah, let's concentrate on the match. Here on the bottom we have a big xezon with his China Vanilla on, and the top we have the USA Super Weapon General by Mr. Phoenix. I think China Vanilla has a bit of an upper hand. And that comes from me as a China player. who has no idea about expert stuff and so on. I love China, and whenever I have China, I think I win the game. So when somebody here has China, I think he will win the game, because China is awesome. Especially China Vanilla. I think Scuba will agree with me that China Vanilla is the best army in the game. But that's just my personal opinion. We can see a double war factory here by Mr. xezon. While in the meantime, Mr. Shepperfeuer, aka Phoenix, is going for all kinds of stuff here. So we have a dozer to the right and in the left, building up these turrets. And in the middle we can see a few missile defenders, and with a few I mean only 2. Coming here very close to that garrison. If he goes into that garrison, that will be a bit annoying for Mr. xezon, as he first needs a flashbang or a few dragon... Oh, he's China. He needs a dragon tank to clear that out. Which he will have, no problem. China always goes for dragon tanks. And there we go, he has the building. My cats are perfect. One just caught a mouse and laid it down in the staircase of the house where I live in. And one of my neighbors said, "Hey man, there's a mouse in your staircase, pick it up please." So I had to pick up a dead mouse from the staircase before the start of the stream. That was awesome. It was a pretty big one actually, I think it was a rat. Okay, but back to the game. Ranger coming in, looks like a quick oil capture here by Mr. Phoenix, going for 2 oils in the beginning. In the meantime, xezon doesn't know what oil derrick is, but he definitely knows what an EMP turret is, as he just met one. Gatling coming in on the right hand side. We'll just stay there waiting for the Ranger to kill him, shoot him a 3rd hole into his body. More Gatling tanks coming in. I think he by now realized that there's a garrisoned building there. And he should send a flame tank. There it is, a flame tank coming in to clear out that building. Maybe the missile defender should get out, place down a nice laser lock on the dragon, or just get grilled inside the building, like that. One Humvee, one ambulance coming in on the left-hand side, meeting the Gatling tank and taking a bit of hits there, luckily surviving that. Supply center getting cancelled there because Humvee is standing there, and those will be destroyed. Oh, and I haven't picked the army on the player table here, my bad. So we have a China, no, a super weapon versus a China. Yeah, like that. Okay, 3 Gatlings on the left, a dragon here destroying the oil derrick while 2 Gatling tanks secure it. Looks like he can succeed with destroying the oil derrick, very nice. What is my usual build order for China Vanilla? I usually go for double war factory and just spam out tanks. Sometimes I go for barracks war factory and spam out tank hunters and Gatling tanks, Command Conquer General style. But besides that, I don't have many tactics. Hello Dudush! Also welcome Anti-Pro, the host of this series. Welcome! And thank you for hosting and sponsoring this player challenge. Okay, looks like Phoenix made a nice defend here and is now going over to a nice assault. Also here on the left hand side, still has the ground under his control. xezon is losing a lot of Gatling tanks here in this match. He should switch over to mix, I think. Right now he's only building Gatling tanks, that's the only thing he does. No listening outposts, no mix, no ECMs, no fast propaganda center. He's a bit one-sided here with a strategy, but there comes the airfield. And that might be there to this Humvee spam. Also have a bit of a lag here, lag spike going up to 17. Goes up to 22, but was at 11 I think the whole time, so should hopefully be fine again in a bit. But nonetheless very annoying for the Humvee player, having a few lag spikes there. And I wouldn't be surprised if he complains about the lag spikes in a bit in the chat, as we always see in matches. Okay. Wide and open here in the middle, nothing really happening here. Oh, an Aurora Alpha Bomber. Ooh. xezon now knows what's up, but look at that, he got the Aurora Alpha midway through. That was a nice catch here for xezon. The building here, saving his Gatling tank shooting down the Aurora and then losing his Gatling fuel bomb off the Aurora. Nice encounter here, destroying a few Humvees. That was definitely worth it, I think, for xezon. Putting down the number of Humvees there to a minimum. But the Aurora Alphas is a problem for xezon, which he should engage. There's also a particle cannon going up. Ooh, you don't see that very often in the match. And we have the mix on the battlefield with black napalm upgrade. So that is definitely the right answer to these Humvees, but Aurora Alphas like to destroy airfields. And the second particle cannon is going up. What is going on? Okay, looks like we are going to see a lot of bunkering here now happening by the super weapon general. Nice hit here with the Aurora Alpha. Mix just standing here, waiting for the right moment on these Humvees, which are not there. Only one is here, second one, and an ambulance, but I doubt that they will go outside the base now. Now that he has 2 particle cannons in production. Maybe a third one? Who knows? xezon here on the right side collecting some supplies. And looks like he's also now securing the left side to collect some supplies. Oh, nice evacuation here by Phoenix, doing that laser lock, but losing his missile defender there. And will the Gatling 2... Oh, nice! Shoots down another Aurora Alpha. Big loss here for Phoenix. Really nice engagements here with the Gatlings. Very lucky one here in the middle and very lucky one here on the left. More and more EMP turrets coming up. And looks like xezon is going to lose his supply, but he has his mix. He should use his mix. Where are his mix? There are his mix. Mix strike coming in. Nice splitting here of the units. The mix are just shooting on the Humvees, and the missile defenders can go inside that building, which is not the best building you should go in, because health points are not available and supply trucks are crushing. So that was a nice defend here by xezon. And Norvasis, you can download the game from origin.com. Just register yourself there, get yourself a key, and get yourself the Ultimate Collection from Command & Conquer. Okay, looks like Phoenix doesn't really like to pay his electric bills. He's very often like... I think that's the 3rd time. Second or 3rd time he's down with power, and actually a very bad timing now that the troops are standing in front of him. Needs to focus on the Dragon Tank, and he does, but the Red Guts are still very powerful against the EMP Patriot. Still some lag spikes here from time to time, which is annoying. Nice mix strike here, taking out the Humvee. Millard saying it's a bit laggy. I hope it's not. Also Montenegro, I hope it's not lagging. I really hope so. Ooh, nice destruction here in the middle by the Aurora Alpha. More tanks coming in on the left. Chopper going down. The 3rd supply collection is denied. Also here on the 3rd, it looks very destructive here. Command center now going up for Phoenix to use his general promotions. He is on rank 3 right now, so he has a 10 strike. Let's say it's okay now. Perfect. That is good. And looks like the Aurora is going for that third supply collection and hits it right at the heart. Destroys all the 2 supply trucks. Nice hit there with the Aurora. Will we see a dozer? There comes the dozer for the next supply. And we should also have a command center there. There it is. Airfield went down. Same with the mix. No, the mix survived. Good thing that the mix survived. Also the power plant, which was targeted by the A10 strike, survived. Yeah, it's actually very good that these mix survived. That would have been a big loss here for xezon. I think like 4,800 cash lost right there. But the mix now coming in for the strike. Will be ready for the refuelment. Nice hit here with the mix. And are going to refuel themselves here on the airfield, which is just about to finish. And there we go. Little push here through the middle where is no EMP Patriot at all. Laser guy tried to do a laser lock, but failed with that horrible. And the blob is coming through. The Aurora Alpha needs to come in, needs to drop a bomb right there. Otherwise, this is going to be dangerous for Phoenix Bay. Need to see an XSplit. XSplit. Come on, do an XSplit. And no! Ooh, what a big loss here for the Gatling tanks. xezon losing 4 tanks there. And that could have been the key point here. Sadly, he didn't do the XSplit and lost quite a few tanks, but more tanks are streaming in. That's a lot of tanks streaming in. And xezon still might got this in his base of Phoenix. I think we also just saw a particle cannon right here through the oil derrick. 3 particle cannons for Phoenix, by the way. Oh, nice hit! Wow, nice hit here on the tanks. That was a good hit, but luckily destroying the Aurora Alpha. And this doesn't look good for Phoenix. Next particle cannon is about to shoot in 10 seconds, but I don't think this is going to help him much. And I think Phoenix is going to drop the GG. There it is. And that is the 1-0 for Mr. xezon in the best of 13. So the first player with 7 wins will win this match series. Okay, I host the game. Okay, and now xezon needs to pick the map and the army. Okay, let's see what xezon will pick. Make my map pool open just in case. Okay, I think xezon is right now looking at the map pool. Let's check. No, he isn't, but I have the map pool in my sites. You can pick map while I look for army. Okay, I will pick a map. Of course, I will go for my most favorite map. Best map of the best maps, which you should all play. Which is 0 Hour Carrier is Over. Created by myself, which is a bit orientated on Tournament Desert, but it's more organic and feels more alive. Yeah, I think Phoenix took a bullet in his knee by not building an EMP Patriot in the middle and by not building so many armies and by overcommitting on particle cannons. And yeah, also this map is a meme map. A meme for our beloved, who is right now swimming in YouTube cash by having, I think, 3 million subscribers or something on YouTube. No idea, but he is big. He's very big on YouTube. I hope he comes back one day. It was always fun to play with him. Looks like xezon is eating one more coconut. And looks like he's going with USA Vanilla. And Phoenix goes with China Vanilla as his counter army. I'm in front of my desk and I'm making sure nobody picks the same army twice, because that's forbidden in this matchup. Can only pick the army once in this best of 13, and the deciding match is going to be a mirror. Okay, xezon needs to hurry up by eating his cocoa. For big ownage, big power by eating the big coconut. And looks like we have a match. Let's go to the second match. It's 1-0 for Mr. xezon. USA versus China on 0 Hour. Carrier is over. Best map in entire 0 Hour. As we can see, it's consisting with the same middle from Tournament Desert. It has exactly the same middle, but a bit wider. You can actually now go through these buildings. And not getting stuck in there. Also, the right and left hand side are orientated on Tournament Desert, but again, like I said, it's more organic. It feels more alive. So xezon going for that dual supply, very standard for the USA, and Phoenix going for one barracks. Looks like he's going for that echo boom. Can use the same strategies from Tournament Desert here on this map, as it's the same map layout. So I expect 2 red guards. No, he's going for the tank hunters. Tank hunters going in here for the middle with a long walk. You need to be fit when you are in Phoenix China army. If you belong to his army, you need to be very fit on your foot. And yeah. Airfield going up, so that looks like a helix. Fast helix versus the USA, and xezon going for 2 barracks. Look at that. I wish I could see what xezon sees, but I can't. It's not blacked out because I have the StreamOps overlay. It doesn't black out the vision. So I assume xezon smelled the fish, but I'm not sure. What I'm sure about is that he's going for man spam and war factory in behind. Might be a bit expensive to go for that, but let's see how that goes. Red guards going for that capture on the oil derrick. Oil derricks are both here located on the left side. Oh no, we don't see a fast helix, but mix. Interesting choice. And my cat wants in, my second cat. Hopefully there will be no big aggression here happening. Oh, going for that dozer, and I quickly need to let in my cat 1 second. Okay, second cat is in the building, and let's get back to the match. We have a bit of a house fight here in the middle going on, and Mix doing quite some aggression here on the map. Not staying there up in the air, and no, don't lay on my don't lay on my do you get the list? 4 Mix are up in the sky. I assume he's going for the black napalm. I can't check, but I think he's going for the black napalm. No, big push here by Phoenix in the middle. And we see quite a blob here for xezon. And also a Chinook drop. Drop by xezon. The Mix smell it. And they go for the aggression and also flame down his dozer. It was defended. But at what cost? He destroyed his own dozer. Not sure if that was good or not. Humvee coming through here on the right. Made a bit of a rampage here. Scaring away the supply trucks, but the Mix should have that covered easily. Hello, 808 in squares. Glad to see you here too. Welcome, welcome. Quite some blob here for Phoenix. Looks like he has the middle under his control quite well. Only a few missile defenders standing around here, ready to be picked off. xezon here ready with his command center and a few Humvees ready to defend his base, but looks not good for xezon. Phoenix has a good army, he has 4 Mix up in the sky, and there's no aggression happening in his base. He has 2 supply centers and 1 Oilderic, so looks very solid here. Ooh, laser lock here is happening by xezon. The Mix come in, destroy all the Humvees, and looks pretty solid here for Phoenix. xezon lost everything here, and now we need a second push. Where's the second push? There is no second push. Okay, looks like xezon can just rebuild, because there is no second push by Phoenix. No reinforcements, no anything, nothing. Just that one single attack and that was it. Okay. Maybe in the next attempt he does better with pushing more, with having more reinforcements. Oh, another aggression here with the chopper, destroying his own barracks, but that was worth it. Finishing off the Humvee and almost losing nothing. Only the barracks, but that was it. That's okay. Red Guards coming in, but the Humvee can easily kite that. Oh, Mr. xezon, as he just ate his coconut and he's super strong now. He has the metal arm and the metal brain, and can just do superior stuff with his hands and his mind. And with that I mean applying laser locks on that Gatling and kiting the Red Guards all day long. Might lose the power plant though. Yeah, losing the power plant. Needs to rebuild that. Is without power right now, but should be alright. And the Mix come in. Mix go in for the strike. Right on the missile defenders, but losing 1 MiG there. Okay, that was alright. 2 Helixes coming in, but is spotted by the Humvees. That's quite a lot of Humvees. I don't think you want to go in there with 2 Helixes. Would be a bit of waste, I think. So I hope he doesn't go in with the Helixes, but he does. He goes in, and hopefully he will survive that. Finish off the dozer there. Oh, let's see. Stream chat says that Phoenix is without dozers, and that is the case. He's out of dozers. I didn't catch that. Phoenix is indeed out of dozers. What he loses now, he loses for good. So what he has right now there, he needs to protect as good as he can. In the meantime, xezon has production still up. He has dozers. And Phoenix cannot use his general promotions. Clearing out a bunker there on the right, and here comes a bit of push. Still has that oil derrick. There's still one oil derrick here untaken. Oh no, xezon just lost his chopper there. Was a bit not careful there. And just lost it to that big push here by Phoenix. And that's how you push with a China Vanilla. That's how you do it. And now you need these big mix. There's only one Avenger, so 4 mix should be enough to get some damage here in there. It's a nice push here, but you need to watch it that you don't split it up too much. And here comes the mix. The Avenger is out of place. Avenger not there. 2 Humvees being picked off there. Was a bit unnecessarily. Avenger too much out of place. Gatling's coming in. 1 Humvee is going down and only 1 Humvee left. The Helix is coming in and this looks very solid for Mr. Phoenix. And xezon says GG. And that is 1-1 for Phoenix versus xezon in the best of 13. Okay, looks like he still wants to fight it. He's not out of yet. He's not out of the game. He wants to pull an X-Cal by rebuilding everything he has. Never surrender. It's a bit laggy indeed. I think one player is on a VPN. He's saved. And there we go. 1-1.
You have been defeated.
I have been defeated, not good. I, as the streamer, get defeated. That is not appreciated. Okay, let's go into the third match. Yeah, German always lags. Indeed, nickname. Germans always lag. Okay, thank you for the feedback, Milad. I have actually no idea how to fix that. I assume it's the VPN of Shepperfire, but not sure. Phoenix picks map and army. Okay, so China is already gone and USA Vanilla and Super Weapon General is gone for some Vendetta Nuke. Okay, let's choose Vendetta. Vendetta, very good map by Mr. MP3. I really love this map. It's really, really good. If I find it. Vendetta. There it is. Picks nuke. So I get the nuke on Phoenix. Nuke is gone. Yeah, hopefully it's not lagging that much. I mean, we saw worse lags. It's okay, I think. It's okay lagging. It's not that bad lagging. We have seen worse. Okay, so let's see what xezon will pick as counter army. I would pick a nuke. Nuke versus nuke. Nuke mirror is always fun. Okay, xezon's still thinking. So with the best of 13, we will see the first player with 7 matches win the game. And we are far away from reaching that. But maybe one of the 2 players now has a good streak and just 7-1. We will see. Ooh, look at that. Phoenix wants to take on Xgal. Wow. Okay, thank you, Millard, for letting me know. Oh, look at that. xezon picking Inf. xezon going with the infantry. Okay, I mark it from the list. And we have Inf versus Nuke. Very interesting. I really love China versus China. That's one of the best matchups. Because China is the best from the game. And everything beginning with China is good for the game and entertaining to watch. So let's see what we will see here on Vendetta, created by MP3 and sketched by Relax. Nuke General here on the bottom for Phoenix, and Infantry on the top for Mr. xezon, who strengthened himself with some coconut again, boosting his brain and his muscles. Going for that fast forward supply, and Phoenix going for some shady stuff here. Look at that. What is he doing? That is a very forwarded supply, if I may say so. Wow, I think I have never seen such a forwarded supply. Oh, Proxy War Factory, just right there with one supply in behind. Building up the second supply in right now. That is a very fast forwarded War Factory. A little bunker action happening here by Mr. xezon. Going for the tank hunter spam in the listening outpost to make a big action. But we have the battle masters, which are now transformed into dragon tanks, it looks like. Interesting choice, going for a dragon first. Also your barracks for the nuke player. Dragon coming in here, very sneaky on the top. Listening outpost will engage that, or maybe not. No, he will not engage that. He's just going to the middle. Will go to the top. Yeah, is going to the top. So I think he expects the dragon tank, followed up by a Gatling tank. Yeah, dragon is spotted here by xezon. The question is, will he counter that very nicely? And yes, he does. Oh yeah, Millard says indeed that says correctly that I should change the armies here. Correct. That is a bit of my mistake. We have a nuke versus an inf general. I forgot that the pictures are there. My bad. Okay, lots of fighting going on here in the middle. Listening outpost getting sandwiched. Another Gatling tank coming through, but no match for the listening outpost. Dozer just minding his own business. Lots of tank hunters here in the middle. Not many battle masters, if I may say so. Oh no, Dozer will be destroyed. Battlemaster 2. Phoenix losing quite some stuff here on the top left. Having that proxy war factory maybe didn't help so much. He now only has the war factory in his back and the barracks. And I don't think he can keep that up against the infantry. Losing all of this here on the left hand side doesn't look very good. Karim says xezon map hacks. Could be. I mean, he's xezon after all. I'm just joking. More listening outposts. Oh, look at that big infantry spam here by Mr. xezon. Coming in with the big infantry push, and on the left we have some red guards, but they are no match for the infantry general. Yeah, no match. Troop crawler easily destroyed here by the inf. Also 2 tank hunters here in the mix. It looks like Phoenix has the infantry general on his own. Is playing infantry general now as nuke against infantry general of xezon. It's So it's more like Inf Mirror right now. Oh, good call, destroying that listening outpost. That could have been very destructive here in the base. Oh no, the Battlemaster! Ooh! Nice blow action here in the top. But as we can see, xezon easily defending that. Battlemaster coming in from the right will directly run into that bunker. But will pick off a dozer there on his way through, which is not the last dozer. He's not dozer hunted yet, but he now has only one dozer left. Flame tank coming through and clearing out that building. Red Guards against the listening outpost. Battlemaster coming in, trying to finish up what is left here. Might do some damage to his own Red Guards, or maybe not. No. Was a pretty good assault there. Oh, look at that Dragon Tank. Very, very destructive here in the middle. Really, really good. But we can see a sneaky listening outpost. Look at that sneaky outpost. Supply trucks are finished off and the income of Phoenix is reduced to only by 2 supplies. 1 supply. 1 supply. Oh, these Red Guards. These Red Guards. Look at that. But Phoenix has a bit of problems here in his base. More listening outposts. Red Guards just running through. And Phoenix says GG. Well played. And xezon takes another win. Going to up to 2-1. Yeah, I think that proxy War Factory killed it for Phoenix. Was a nice try, but didn't succeed very well. And now we will see xezon picking the map and the army again. xezon cannot pick China Vanilla, cannot pick Inf, and cannot pick USA Vanilla, because he already picked them in previous matches. The rules say you cannot pick one army twice. Okay, let's see what xezon will pick. Okay, looks like xezon needs a bit of time finding my game, as always. Maybe too much coconut on his desk. And there he is. xezon now picks map and army. Let's see what we will see. Maybe he wants me to pick the map again. I, in that case, will a Scorpion. Okay, I picked the map. Sand Scorpion. Where do I have it? And Scorpion. There it is. Nice map by Mr. Jundi. Jundi improved the map and made it to Sand Scorpion. Made it a lot better. Ah, GLA Vanilla Mirror. A mirror match it is. So I put down from the list the GLA and GLA. I update the scoreboard. So we have GLA and GLA. Okay, xezon again needs a bit of time readying up. And there we go. Okay, we are in for the 4th match. And will we have a lost connection? No, it works. Connection ran through his coconut, reaching his computer. Good thing that was the case. And here we are on Sand Scorpion, created by Jundi and GLA Mirror. It is play fair and have fun. No, I thought they play unfair now. Here in this map, you have the change to the old map that you can build a supply stash here and there. The old version, you were not able to do that. Thanks to Jundi, you can now have a dual supply on that map here in your own base. You also have the standard supply here, like always, and the supply here and here is gone. But it's still here in the middle. And you still have all your oil direct switches here, 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 and here. 5 of them. Also the middle quite looks like a face. You look at it on the map, it looks a bit like a face. Okay, and let's go into the tunnel spam of the GLA, like we always see on GLA mirrors. Hopefully something entertaining will happen in this GLA mirror, otherwise I'm going to sleep early. As GLA mirrors are the worst in this game. Looks like xezon is going here for the fast left bottom. Phoenix sees that with his own tunnel. Will we see a demo trap on the worker? That is the question. No, he goes right into the building. That also works. Seems to place demo trap beneath the worker to blow both of them up. Can work. Yeah, this will result into a tunnel fight right there. But with the difference that xezon has 2 and Phoenix only has 1. Ooh, demo trap there. What's a little house fight here in the middle? House fight there. Technical coming. Will maybe drop some terrorists? Yes, terrorists coming to blow up that. And 3 more blowing up that tunnel. Nice action here by Mr. Phoenix. Doing some early destruction here on the top. On the bottom left, sorry. Yeah, nice clearance here by Mr. Phoenix. Doing some really good action here, clearing out all that stuff, and xezon need to rebuild his tunnels. Another technical coming through might be filled with more terrorists inside. Definitely going for the worker hunt. That is a good decision here by Phoenix. Also going here for the worker who's building up that tunnel here in behind. And that looks like... oh, no, it looks like xezon is countering that with his own technical, and boom, there we go. Fast Air saying stream lagging hard. I really hope not. And tunnels finishing. Good call here by xezon, going for that defensive technical. Yeah, looks pretty solid here now for xezon. On the other flanks, nothing is happening at all. Both players are building up. Everybody says stream is lagging. That is not good. Not good. I think the game is lagging, not the stream. Still going at each other in the middle. Phoenix now going for the oil caps here all over the place. xezon still has that supply under his control. Phoenix doesn't have any supply here, right there. He went for the early aggression but didn't build a supply stash there. Technically coming through, maybe filled with terrorists to blow up that oil derrick. Would be a good call actually. to deny early money grab. Yeah, yes. No, he doesn't have any units inside. So not... Will we see an early palace? We have 2 arms dealers for Phoenix and 1 arms dealer for xezon. So Phoenix pumping out more units. Maybe going for the palace at the 5-minute mark, who knows? So far I cannot see him doing that, but he's doing nice damage here on the bottom left. Tunnel is not finishing, denying the tunnel at 99%. Very good, very good. Just it lags, that's very not good. Okay, xezon now has the bottom left under his control. And Phoenix now pushing on the top, but xezon still has these many units. Might be able to defend that here from the middle. Terror attack was denied here by the quad. Not very careful here by Phoenix. Yeah, the lags really concern me. Stream chat doesn't seem to be happy about the lag, but I have no idea how to fix that. So I really hope it just goes away. Otherwise we have a problem. Okay, xezon now taking the land here on the bottom left. He is now up to 4 supply stashes. Phoenix pushing in big here from the top right. He has the middle under his control, but doesn't really matter. The bottom left is more important than the middle. xezon has quite some units here, but is it going to be enough against all of that? Depends on what is in the tunnel. The Scorpions have the rockets on them, so it's a good counter against the RPGs. The RPGs fall to the ground and the quad cannons come in, but lucky for Phoenix, he has some Scorpions inside the mix. And xezon will be able to defend that, but takes heavy losses here. And there comes another push. 5 more Scorpions on the way, and we need a worker here. We need a fast worker here to push more here through that. xezon lost quite some troops there in this engagement, but has more money here incoming to support all of that. Oh, nice. Countering that terror attack. That was a nice nice move here by Phoenix. Otherwise he would have lost all the Scorpions. Oh, but terror is still running around, almost getting the Scorpions. And hello, Mohammed Tala. Hello. I think it's really good that xezon mixes up a few terrorists into his mix, as they are quite useful against the Scorpions when they don't have quad cannons as a support, as we can see here right now. As 2 Scorpions would never run away from 2 quads, but due to the terrorists they are running away. Oh, nice catch here with the tunnel building. There is still running around, will get that Scorpion it looks like. Needs to be very careful. Look at that micro. And yeah, he gets the Scorpion. We now have battle bosses on the battlefield. Palace is up for Phoenix, and xezon still doesn't have a palace. No palace for xezon. That might bite him in the ass here quite a bit. As countering battle bosses with only quartz, it is not the best thing to do. There's probably also a German Kell inside there. We will find out soon. Also good call to send a worker here to the right very early. Also pushing here from the left. Yeah, I think xezon is going to call it GG in a bit. That looks very problematic for him. Still only one arms dealer for xezon. He's floating 5k cash. He's just about to finish his second arms dealer. I think xezon is too slow here with the buildings. Technically coming in with terrorists inside, but fails to reach his target. And yes, there is indeed a German Kell inside there. Sending the battle buses back to repair. Good call here by Phoenix. Units are streaming in now. xezon has Scorpions on his own, is building up his palace, is at 60%. But might be a bit too late there. Also, Phoenix still has 2 Oilderics, 3 Oilderics under his control. He's getting loads and loads of cash. xezon a bit in the disadvantage here against all that money spam by Phoenix. And Isual says it right, no palace, no win, indeed. And Phoenix is going to show xezon how to play a GLA mirror, it looks like. And there goes the Oilderic. That one is very important for xezon. When he loses that, he will probably lose the match as his supplies are halfway out. And once he loses the income, he loses everything. He still has 4 supplies though. So he's not out of the match yet, but he needs black markets. Scud Storm going up for xezon, and that was a tank delivery plane, no Anthrax bomb. More battle buses going up here for Phoenix, who is on a black mark spam like crazy. He is spamming hits, he has lots of map control. And doesn't really look good for xezon. Finishing off 1 battle bus there, but is not really big an issue for Phoenix. Yeah, look at all of that destruction. I think xezon will call in GG in a bit. Okay, Palace is now up. We need to see some black markets. xezon on only 3k cash. Probably building his first market right now. There it is. Three battle buses on the left. Whoa, that's a lot of battle buses, man. I mean, Scorpions are really good against battle buses with their Scorpion rockets, but they can only destroy like 1 battle bus, that's it. Yeah, more tunnels here on the right. Phoenix is getting bigger and bigger by the minute. And xezon is on no oils. He's also only collecting with 1 worker here on the bottom. I think he hasn't realized that yet. He tries to destroy the Oilderic, but the battle buses are just way too overwhelming here on the left. And xezon really needs to put in some black markets. He will be out of cash very soon. And he needs to go in the middle. He's only collecting with 1 worker, that is really not good for him. Not sure if going for a Scudstorm was the best decision. Maybe getting in some more aggression would have been the better choice. And Shepperfeuer beacons the Scudstorm, the stealth general, which he is not. xezon cannot camouflage this Scudstorm because it's GLA vanilla. And GLA vanilla cannot camouflage normal buildings. Only tunnels and stinger sites can be camouflaged. Okay, looks like both players are into building more Scudstorms and black markets. It's the usual GLA vanilla you see in every match, in every stream, every tournament. Next, the buggies are going to come very soon. It's just boring GLA versus GLA. Just tunnels, black markets, Scudstorms, buggies everywhere. But looks like we have a big push coming in here on the right. Oh, German Kell getting a shot right into the head. Scorpions coming in. The Battlebusters need a bit of an X-split to avoid heavy damage by the Scorpion tanks. Needs to be very careful here for the Battlebusters. Scorpion rockets releasing their Scorpions releasing their rockets. Anthony saying it's over for xezon, and I agree. I don't think there is much comeback here from xezon. Fix is just way too big. Look at that cash flow. He has so much cash flow, and you need to keep in mind he has 3 oil derricks. That's a lot of cash. Yeah, the battle bus is now killing everything which belongs to xezon. Might be losing a few battle bosses here on the right. Yeah, Phoenix needs a bit more than just battle bosses. He needs angry mobs. And also some rocket buggies. He just needs more than battle bosses. Battle bosses against all in Scorpions. Not sure if that is the right answer. And here are the buggies for Mr. xezon. With the rocket buggy ammunition upgrade. Phoenix now going in for the 3rd arm sealer and the 2nd Scudstorm. And looks like xezon is now in the push again. Yeah, 2 less protection here on the oil derrick. I think Phoenix is going to lose the 1 oil derrick problem, as he has quite a lot of black markets there. Yeah, nicely defended. Only losing 1 battle bus to the attack. Could have been worse when doing the Fargo pop while the Scorpion rockets are released on the tunnel. Could have been worse. Oh, rocket buggies need to get away, get away, get away. No! But might run over the demo trap. Oh! Losing 2 battle buses to the demo trap. Yeah, that was a nice demo trap here. Supported by the Scorpions and the rocket bug. Okay, Phoenix really needs to put in some Scorpions, some battle buses, some rocket buggies, everything what you have here. Yeah, 3 radar bands also works. Also, maybe some units inside the palace wouldn't hurt at all. The wall of tunnels happening here on the right. Maybe place your tunnels here next to the wall to match the wall of the walls. I don't know. But yeah, Phoenix just needs a better answer to this. Only battle buses, it is not the answer. Not at all. Okay, we need some quads here, buggies, come on Phoenix. More of everything. Yes, Anti-Pro, I'm making note of all the matchups. I have that on paper here. Everything safely on paper. I'm still slowly getting ground. Because Phoenix not making more than just battle buses. So that's a bit of a downfall here for Phoenix. But Phoenix still has the game in his hands. He still has more money than xezon. And xezon is just about to run out of money here. His main supply is mined out. His second supply is mined out. The third supply right now being mined out. And the fourth supply is mined out. So xezon is on only, what is that? Like 6 black markets or so. Versus a lot of black markets of Phoenix. Advantage. But xezon has the better army composition. Phoenix cannot really match the army composition here. He needs more mixing. I think Scudstorm is about to launch here into all of that here, maybe? Scud bomb coming in here for Mr. Phoenix, and there comes the Scudstorm. Scud bomb hitting all the workers, no big loss for xezon. And where's the Scudstorm going in? Maybe through the arm sealers? Onto the Euderic. Good call. Yeah, good call. Maybe, you know, doing a push. Push now here. Or losing a battle bus to another demon trap. Maybe it would be a good time for xezon to also have some battle buses against all the battle buses of Phoenix. Okay, more and more Scudstorms going up here for Phoenix. 4 Scudstorms now in a bit. And I think that one is going to launch on to somewhere here or something. Maybe all the buildings or the main base. Yeah, maybe the main base. There it goes on the second Scudstorm. Yeah, that is a weak sneak attack here by Phoenix. He doesn't really have anything which coming out to do the damage. He needs more armies. He needs more units. Come on. Okay, the rocket doing good damage here to the Scorpions of Phoenix, because Phoenix doesn't have any rocket buggies. Only thing he does is building battle buses. It's not the right answer to xezon. Also, the wall of tunnels continues on the right to get more RPGs for the battle buses. 4 Scudstorms are now up here for Phoenix, and it looks like we are at Gutstorm versus Scudstorm matchup. Yeah, all players are now mined out. All the supplies are collected on this map. Now it comes down to black markets and Euderics, which Phoenix still has 2 of them. Big push here happening on the right, but xezon also still have a nice amount of units here, especially the rocket buggies. And the rocket buggies are a pain in the ass for Phoenix. And Phoenix refuses to build rocket buggies. I have no idea why. He still builds battle buses. Okay, looks like xezon stopped building the Euderics. So he's on very, very low income. Just, what is that? 2 black markets. That's all what xezon has, so very low income, as we can see here on the left. Phoenix, on the other hand, a lot of base, a lot of ground, but not a lot of thinking. Maybe Eating was good for xezon, building up his brain, getting big ownage in his army composition by building rocket buggies and demo traps and scorpions, quads, RPGs. Phoenix, on the other hand, has eaten no cocoa and is only building scorpions and battle buses. No rocket buggies at all, and actually not doing that great with his money flow against xezon with no money flow. But I think these scorpions might be able to do some damage here. There's no demo trap, and Phoenix might be able to do some hole punching in the left. We just need a few more units now coming in. Come on. Just build like 8 arm stealers or something. Just spam. Spam, spam, spam. 5 Scud Storms are now on the battlefield for Phoenix, and 1 is about to launch. I think he's waiting for the second Scud Storm to destroy 1 Scud Storm. There's also a sneak attack, and GG, xezon has been defeated. Finally.
You have been defeated.
It's a 2-2 now. The GLA mirror is gone. Thank God. I really hate GLA mirrors. And now hopefully off to a better matchup. Maybe something like tank mirror or something. Tank mirror would be epic. Or an air mirror. Air mirror would be awesome. Okay, looks like I'm stuck in the screen forever. Okay, there we go. Okay, now it's the choice of Phoenix again. He can pick the army and he can pick the map. And xezon needs to counter that with his own army. Okay, so welcome everyone to the stream who just joined in and tuned in to this 1v1 best of 13 between Phoenix and xezon. First player with 7 wins wins this match and wins $30 of Anti-Pro sponsored this challenge. Rules are as following. Player A picks the map and the army, and player B has to counter that with his own army. So in example, Phoenix now picks his army and his map, and xezon has to think what he has army against that army. Every army can only be picked once in this matchup, and we have a few armies which are now stretched off the list, and only a few are left. There you have it. xezon says it's eyes of viewers that lags. I don't want to approve of that. Approve because I don't want to bash my viewers, because my viewers are legends. But that's what xezon said. I can't approve of that. It might be the stream. Yeah, stream might be laggy. Maybe my noob connection. Maybe an elephant is stepping on the cable again. No idea. Could be the case. But what I know of is that we are looking forward to Master Ownage by 2 epic players, tuned in by most epic viewers. So thank you very much for tuning in. And I hope you enjoy your time. Okay, so anti-pro. Is it okay that these two gentlemen play a best of 9 instead of a best of 13? Is that okay with you? Okay, so Phoenix goes with a Tox on Tournament Desert. Tournament Desert, is that thing in the map? Yes, it is in the pool. TD, no bugs, no cars. Tournament Desert, no bugs, no cars. Okay, so that is a Toxin for Phoenix. And xezon counters that with okay, we have a change of the rules here. It's a best of 9. Let's see if I can somehow change that. There we go. Best of 9. Anti-pro is the hero we do not deserve. Okay, oh, an Air Force by Mr. xezon. Nice. Okay, so Air versus Tox. I need to update here the thing. Tox versus Air. Okay. Looking good for a nice game. Lots of ownage. Millard saying 9 is the best number anyway. I agree. 9 is a very good number. And let's go into action. Tournament Desert, probably the most played map in this entire game. And this is a modified version of Relax with no cars. Also no bugs. I think with bugs he means bunker shooting on the ground and destroying itself and something. Okay, so let's see what both players are doing. The Air Force is going for dual supply, it looks like. And the Tox player is going for 2 workers to the middle and 2 supplies in the back. Maybe in fast oil grab? Maybe. Okay, there we have the dual supply for the Air Force. And the terror attack is in preparation for Phoenix. So it looks like we will see a detonation on the war factory, which is not happening, but a dual airfield is happening by Mr. xezon. Dual airfield. What will we see? Comanche play or no rush? xezon says no rush. 10 minutes, 20 minutes. Okay, we have a no rush 20 minutes game. There you saw it, guys. Will he go for Comanches? Or will he go for Comanche King Raptor? That is the question. Most of the time they go for Comanches. Which is a good build if GLA doesn't realize it too soon. And overcommits on Scorpions or Technicals. So we are up for an exciting match here with 2 airfields by xezon and a standard build off by the GLA player of Phoenix. And we have Comanches. So xezon going for the stealthed Comanches, also here going for a fire base on the right flank, it looks like. Terrorists being shot down. There we go. Comanche already having the camouflage upgrade. Comanche here taking some hits. Ooh, that was close. Almost losing that one there. And what Phoenix now needs is two arm sealers and a lot of quad cannons and radar vans. At least that would be what I would be doing. 2 arm sealers of quads and radar vans. That would be my choice. Oh, nice denial here of the terror attack. No damage was been taken in the base of the xezon. Really good call there. xezon a bit sleeping on the job here, unnecessarily losing a Comanche. Because the Comanches here were just standing there watching their body fall to the ground. That was unnecessary. Have a quad coming in, yeah, I think Phoenix needs to save up his quads. Oh, losing another Comanche. xezon, not alive here right now. He's a bit sleeping. But very effective pinpoint here. Pointing away the rockets while doing the damage with the Comanches. That was a smart move here by xezon. The coconut kicked in again, gave him power to have big brain action. That was good. So far, so good for Mr. xezon, but he still has a lot of ground to cover and to control because the GLA is going mental here over the battlefield. He has the middle under his control and has stingers next to his supply stashes, at least on the left. Oh, that's a lot of Comanches. That doesn't look very good here for Phoenix. Yeah, I think that only one tunnel to defend that. And did he just do a Fargo pop? No, no Fargo pop. I thought he is doing a Fargo pop, but no. Supply stash is going down. Phoenix on only one supply. Why? Because he is being pushed there on the top. Okay, I see. But I think he would have time to destroy that supply stage, wouldn't he? Whatever. Quads are being taken out. No big deal for xezon. Easy pick off. Very easy pick off. And I think xezon even has the time to finish off that tunnel and the bunker. Very sad to see though that the supply stage here wasn't finished off and is now popping up a stinger site there. I think xezon had the time to do that. And it's a bit annoying that I can't see his units with this stream overlay. I can't see stealthed units on the minimap. That is a bit annoying. Oh, and look at that. Nice move here with the chopper. Blinking away the missiles. That was very smart. And Phoenix needs to come up with a better strategy. There we go. Second arm stealer. Now he needs a lot of quad cannons. Stinger side going down again. There's no tunnel in protection. Having the rocket pods on the stinger side is good. Good move. And finally the supply stash is gone. I think Phoenix might throw in the GG in a bit. Could destroy the bunker now if he wanted to. There's just one RPG inside there, I think. But decides to go back to base for whatever reason. I don't know. Oh, that's a lot of Comanches, man. A lot of Comanches. Maybe it's time to build up a strategy center or a command center. Will he send in another chopper to blink away the missiles? Okay, we see a push here by Phoenix. But that will not be enough against all these Comanches. just way too much. And rocket pods here on the blob. Yeah, look at that. Really nice splitting here by xezon, finishing off all the quad cannons. Losing 3 though. There comes the GG. Phoenix has been defeated and xezon goes in with a dominating 3-2.
You have been defeated.
USA Air Force versus GLA with only going for Comanches is very powerful. Always really good to see this. And by the way, the first player who reaches 5 wins now wins this best of, because we switched from best of 13 to best of 9. So if xezon gets 2 more wins, he will win this series. Okay, next map choice. As xezon never picks a map, I will choose a map now. And I will go for Irish Front. Irish Front. Irish Front is a very good map. We saw it in the World Series, I think, between xezon and can't remember the name, but I think xezon had this map in the World Series. Okay, now xezon is thinking of the army. Karim says, go down the road. I'm not sure if down the road is in the map pool or not. Let me check. No, down the road isn't in the map pool. You can't pick down the road. And xezon goes for a GLA stealth. Hopefully no GLA for Phoenix. Oh god, oh god. I think I'm going to puke. But okay, let's go for another GLA mirror. The worst of all, GLA stealth, but yeah, okay, let's go for it. Hopefully it will be a bit more entertaining than the last one, and a bit shorter, but let's see. Hope you're all ready for this long GLA mirror. I hope you have your popcorn ready, your pizza ready, your Coca-Cola ready, and also most important, your coconut ready. So look at that, xezon on 7,191 wins. Holy shit, that is some big statistic there, right there. Okay, Irish Front it is. Let's take a quick look here on the map. I also think my rotation is a bit... Okay, I think I destroyed my game now. Yep, looks like I destroyed my game. That was a bad idea, going to the Gentool and switching the camera pitch. Ah, shit. Yeah, I killed the game, I think. That happens if you switch the camera pitch. Fuck. Yeah, let's see what they do if they vote me out. Or if they I would appreciate if they the game, as we are just in the beginning of the match. Shit. And yeah, they're out. Ah, thank God they are out. Phew, that was lucky. Good thing it happened early in the match and not midway through. Oh yeah, I fixed that. Thank you for pointing that out. I fixed that. Yes. So yeah, there we go. Ooh, good thing you pointed that out. Otherwise, we would have seen a top few match. Okay, looks like we need to wait for xezon. Okay, reminder to myself: never change a setting in the Gentool while in the game. No good call. Okay, here we are again. GLA Stealth Mirror on Irish front. Now for real, without any camera pitch. Okay, so xezon here on the bottom right, and Phoenix on the top left. Let's have a quick look here on the map. We have a few supplies here next to each player's base on the left and on the top, or on the bottom and on the right. And you have this little village here in each corner with a few supplies and an oil derrick. No supplies, sorry. Just the oil derrick. And you also have supplies here in the middle and an oil derrick. So 3 oil derricks in total, and a few buildings you can secure. Also a few cache crates, but I think there's only 100 in each cache crate. Okay, Phoenix is going in for some weird boxing. You can still get through here with a technical, so that's why I say weird. And xezon is going for the correct boxing in. With Armsteader and Barracks. Looks like both players have the same build order. Both going... Oh no, Phoenix has a bit slightly different build order. He's going for the rebels and early capture, while xezon going for a terror attack with 5 terrorists early rushing the arms dealer of your enemy. Let's see how it will turn out with the early oil grab for Phoenix. It's also going in here for tunnels everywhere. Workers here are shaking hands. xezon doesn't care about the money. No, he was thinking there for a second, but no, he doesn't care about the money. Just goes somewhere else. Oh, Flame Iori, hello! Haven't seen you for a long time. Welcome to the stream. Oh, that worker is getting a few more holes into his body, which is never a good thing, which should have happened to your body. And that technical looks like it's getting through, and no, he's doing some spins. Ah, how unlucky for him. He has a tunnel there to heal up his technical, as I think there are 5 terrorists inside to do some damage. Or maybe it's that technical. Yeah, he has a technical here on the top, dropping his 5 terrorists on that supply stash. Not going for the arms dealer. Could have destroyed the arms dealer and supply stash here if he wanted to, but didn't do that. Drives over the demo trap and also destroys the barracks. Look at that. That was a fake barracks. Okay, all barracks belong to xezon. He has 2 under his control. Phoenix, I mean. Phoenix has 2 oil racks under his control. Yeah, I'm switching up the players here. I'm sorry about that. That was a technical here by Phoenix, not xezon. Bit messing up a bit here. Oh, Toxin Tractor into the mix. Always good to have. Stream chat really doesn't enjoy the stream lag. Oh, nice catching that technical here on the right. Nice catch. Okay, so far looks really good for Phoenix, because he has these 2 oil racks here under his control. But looks like xezon is now taking this oil rack to his own and bringing that into his territory. Covering up with tunnels, and this oil rack here is still belonging to Phoenix. No one cares about the top right oil rack, it looks like. And yeah, now turns out to be a normal standard boring GLA mirror. With lots of quads and RPGs. Yeah, Isual, that is not going to happen, that I shut down everything and run everything through CMD, because I'm too noob for that. I'm way too noob for that. I have no idea how to do that. We just need to live with the lag, and I need to wrap my mind around how to fix it in the next stream. Also, I think this is not a standard camera pitch. I think it's something more pitched. Looks a bit weird here with the camera. Okay, Ulrich here is now finally being taken, but stopped here by xezon. And it looks more green than purple on the map. So I think xezon's taking here the map. Oh, nice catch here by killing that RPG before into that building. Was a nice catch. Big push here on the left bottom. Wow, that is a huge push. And so welcome to Family Fighters to the first time on my stream, which doesn't happen very often. Maybe 1 stream per year. Now you reached the correct timing. Yeah, lots of quad between both players, and Phoenix holding the ground here. No big base attacks happening. A palace is going up for and 2 arm stealers on the top left for Phoenix. Ooh, demo attack here on the tunnel, but not really a big success. Palace here at 90% while having a dual war factory. xezon also now going for the dual arm stealer. So I think Phoenix a bit ahead here by having dual arm stealers up already. Having a little push here in the middle and little fight here on the top right. Oh, big quad push here by xezon versus Phoenix, and xezon takes the win, finishing off all the quads here. Nice move. Now scrapping them up. Seems like Phoenix is a bit down on quad cannons. A bit low on quad cannons here. xezon moving forward, finishing off that tunnel, finishing off that supply stash if he sees it. Which I don't think he does. He only sees the worker. Yeah, overall looks pretty good for xezon here right now. He has a lot of ground under his control. He has 2 oil rigs there. Probably going for the third in a bit. Change FPS to 60 for better smooth play for players. I have no idea how to do that. Absolutely no idea. I'm a total noob in that regard. Yeah, sorry about the stream lag. I have no idea what's causing it. Very sorry about that. I think I increased the game bits, whatever that is called in the stream. The streaming bits, I have no idea what it's called. Because someone said my stream would look horrible. But maybe that's the reason, I have no idea. The cats are doing fine, thanks for asking. They hunted a big mouse today, which I think is a rat. I think they hunted a rat today. And brought me it as a gift. Yeah, a bit laggy right now. But xezon's still getting more and more ground. Ah, okay, I'm a bit scared to press insert and change the Gentool settings right now, Flame IRE. Because last time I did crashed. Millard, yes. Thank you. Yes, we can do that after that. That would be appreciated, because I'm a big noob with that. Yes, thank you, Millard. But after the match, for next stream. Right now I'm too lazy to change anything. Need to change just the camera pitch, because it's a bit off. Okay, you say nothing will happen. If something happens, now it's your fault. $60. Let's see if that fixes things. Okay, I changed it to 60. Big push here by Mr. xezon. He has some rocket buggies in the mix with no ammunition upgrade. Oh, nice catch here on the battle bus. And I think overall looks really good for xezon. 2 battle buses here from Mr. Phoenix countering that quad army. Succeed in there. Catching the battle buses here with the full bunker, really nice. And Phoenix losing more and more ground. This doesn't look very good here for Phoenix at all. Yeah, my cats have more knowledge of stream settings than I do. They probably know how to fix it. Looks like xezon is doing a really good push here with his quads. And he has more reinforcements on the way. Look at that. Big reinforcements here in his base. Lots and lots of units for big engagement. And once xezon pushes in with all of that, I think that will be GG for Phoenix. I don't see any comeback for Phoenix for that. Okay, thank you Flame Aurori for the feedback. Very much appreciated. Also Millard. And here comes the big push of Mr. xezon. All the units from that tunnel. Where are the battle buses? He had some battle buses. Yeah, okay, we'll do that. I didn't even notice I had it on 30. Yeah, I think that's GG for Phoenix. xezon is just way too overwhelming. He has 2 Oilderics. He has all the ground here covered with his GLA infestation. And Phoenix doesn't have any Oilderics left. He's on a few supplies left and that's it. And yeah, that must be the GG. He's still collecting from this thing though. No, he's not collecting. But he's collecting, but no stealthed building. Finally some rocket buggies for Phoenix. I wish we could have seen that in the last GLA mirror. No, I don't see any frame drops in my OBS. My OBS seems fine. No frame drops there. I don't see any. Looks smooth. Looks very smooth overall. Okay, we are just waiting for more reinforcements here from xezon. He has more units here. A lot of battle buses. And here comes another big push. Yeah, I think that's the final push here by xezon. I don't see any comeback whatsoever for Phoenix. Supply is taken out, the workers are running for their lives, are being killed here, being slaughtered. And I think that Phoenix should just throw in the GG. There's a Scudstorm for Mr. xezon. German Cal also now biting the dust, and there's a GG. xezon on 4-2. Well played by Shepperfire.
You have been defeated.
And xezon only needs one more win to win this match series. And the camera pitch is a bit off. It's not 37.5. I think it's 42. I think that's the stammer, the normal camera pitch. With home position 1 and on pad 7. Home. Pos 1. What is pos 1 here on my keyboard? That thing. I think that's standard now, I have no idea. But that camera pitch looked a bit off. Default is 37.5. Okay. Stream chat says it's 37.5. It looks a bit weird. Or is it 8? Let's put it to 38.5. Have a little bit of a name change here. Xezon. Yes. Your map, your army. Snowy drought. Can't be picked. The rules say that can't be picked. Okay, take any map. Homeland Rocks 0 version 4. Homeland Rocks. Then we go with that map. Observer. And okay, we have an Air Force for Shepardfire. Air Force versus a stealth. Xezon must pick something else. Xezon can pick from Toxin, Demo, Tank, Nuke, SVG. Super Weapon General. Show us your OBS window. Not right now. We want to see it. Is that a... We do that after the stream ended with the OBS. I'm not keen to fix that right now. Okay, now we wait for Xezon to have his toilet break, and then we go back into big action here with a 4-2. Oh, my chair is making weird noises. Xezon versus Phoenix with big own-age armies. And I think I, again, forgot to change the armies here. My bad. Phoenix is playing as a USA Air Force. And Xezon will be something. It's okay, Flame Aurori. Thank you very much for your help. I appreciate it. Welcome back, Junie. And Xezon goes with Tank. Nice choice. Tank versus Air it is. Or we now call him Xezon. That's what Phoenix called him. Anyway, let's go into a nice next match without any GLA. That is awesome. I don't know this map. Can we load and check real quick? Oh. Okay, this is just a test. Players want to see the map, how good it is looking. It's a very good map, professional. Has lots of room for entertaining matches. This camera pitch doesn't look okay. I just don't know. Looks weird. All in incoming. Correct. Yeah, you have the round here on the top where you can harass your enemy supply. It's a really good map. Okay, let's go back into it. Homeland rocks. Rocks. Press numpad 7 and home key. Home. Where is home? There's none. There is no home. I don't have any home button on my keyboard. Observer. 5 and 7 on the numpad. 5 and 7. Huh. Okay, good luck, have fun. Okay, so tank for xezon and air force for Phoenix. I expect a very good game because China is involved and I love China. Also, Air Force is a really good army, and yeah, therefore I expect a very good match here. No, I won't touch it in game anymore. After the last crash, I won't touching it anymore. And yeah, changing the frames from 30 to 60 really changed some things. Wow, thank you for the help. It's really fast now. Okay, we have 1 supply, 1 barracks. 1 war factory, all in for Phoenix. xezon, on the other hand, is going for dual supply, dual war factory. So let's see how that all in will go for Mr. Phoenix. Maybe we see a combat Chinook? But I expect we see 2 Humvees and an ambulance, I think. Yeah, Jundi, I had a crash when I changed the camera pitch. And yeah, the frame change really fixed some things. That is really good. It's good to see some fast games, finally. If we now fix the stream lagging, that would be awesome. But after the stream is finished. Okay, looks like we have also here for Phoenix. That's a very ballsy move here. Going in with Dozer. Okay, and here comes the Humvees. 1 Humvee, 1 ambulance. 1 less Humvee than the usual. But mixed with all in strategy center. Let's see how xezon is going to counter that. He keeps that Gatling tank in distance, that is good. Saving it up for a few more Gatlings and then push in for the Humvee. Strategy center almost finished for search and destroy. Supply trucks going down. xezon on only 1 supply now. He has a dozer on the left, could build a 3rd supply center. Yes, you can have my signature if you want. But you need to come to Germany for that. Supply center is down. Those are coming in for some big on H. Search and destroy now initiated, and we have a Gatling tank coming in. Finish off that one and only chopper which is there. Oh no, Phoenix! No! GG. GG, well played. Oops. Phoenix, you lost your only Humvee. The thing you are supposed to not lose, you lost. Now you lost your game. Thank God that Gatling didn't kill your chopper. Maybe you're not out of the game yet, but let's see. Okay, xezon now recovering from that. He's still on one supply center. Luckily for him, the two buildings survived it against the bomber. One Humvee again on the battlefield. Two more Gatlings coming in to finish off the supply lines. Phoenix really needs to watch it. Oh, that's a big Gatling push. Holy shit. xezon now needs a flame tank on the top. Oh, that looks like the last dozer for me. No, he still has a second dozer there. But now he only has one dozer left, because that thing is going down. Phoenix base doesn't feel very good right now. Chopper is down. Last scaffold is going up for xezon here on the top. So maybe we'll see battle to the last scaffold now. One factory is sold. Oh, xezon on only one building, which is scaffold. And the reactor. Sorry, my bad. And the reactor. Humvee not going for the reactor though. There's still a dozer in the mix. Looks very grouped actually. Would be a nice thumbnail here for a video. I really don't get it why he didn't finish off the reactor there. Phoenix probably thinks that's the last building. Hence why he wants to go for it so badly. I really hope he watches it though. He loses that Humvee, he is done for it. Lucky for him, he has ambulance there. Oh no, GG. GG, well played. xezon wins, Phoenix loses. And that's it for our stream today. Very entertaining matches, except for the GLA mirrors. Otherwise, very entertaining matches. Hopefully, next time we will have no stream lag. I hope so. And thank you very much for tuning in. This has been the challenge between xezon and Phoenix, sponsored and hosted by Antipro. And xezon now won $30. So thank you very much for tuning in, and we hopefully see us in the next time. Have a good evening. It is right now at your country, and goodbye.